Welcome to this maths video, and in this maths lesson we'll be looking at comparing and ordering numbers using columns. So this time we'll be arranging the numbers in columns and then we would order the numbers. So let's look at what comparing and ordering means and let's see the differences. So comparing numbers means identify a number that is smaller or greater than the rest. And when comparing numbers, we use signs like greater than, less than, and equal to. While ordering number is a method of arranging them in order, either from like small to big or big to small. So whenever we are arranging from small to big, we say that we are arranging in ascending order. And whenever we are arranging from big to small, that's whenever we are going down, okay, so we are arranging in descending order. All right, let's take a look at some examples. Example 1. So we're asked to, we are comparing this number because we're asked to insert the correct symbol. So we're asked to tell which of them is greater or which of them is lesser or if they are equal. So question A, we have 78,540 and 78,504. So I arrange them in columns. So you arrange them in columns like this, okay? So when comparing numbers, all right, we can't compare with two numbers that are the same. If two numbers are of the same, you can't compare. You strike them out and you go to the next number. So since 7 and 7 are the same, so I can't compare with 7 and 7. Okay? So 8 and 8 the same, I can't compare with 8, so I'll strike it out, I'll go to the next number. 5 and 5 are the same, so I can't compare, so I'll strike it out and I'll go to the next number. So in this last number, in the last two numbers, we have 40 and we have 404. So 40 is bigger than 4, so that means this number here is the bigger number. So that means 78,540 is greater than 78,504. We do the same thing here. We write out the numbers. Okay. So whenever you're dealing with a decimal number, sometimes you can see that some decimals, okay, are not, these numbers are not the same. They are not balanced. So you have to balance it by adding like a 0 as a placeholder so that it will make the decimal places to be the same. So that way you can clearly, compare your numbers. So let's compare these numbers. So 6 and 6 are the first numbers, they are the same. So we can't compare with numbers that are the same. We go to the next number. So 3 and 3 are the same. So we can't compare, we strike them out, we go to the next number. So we have 05 and we have 50 here, all right? So you can see that 50 is greater than 05, which is just 5. So in that case, 6305 is less than 6.35. So we put the less than sign. So all right, so the next thing we're going to look at is how to order numbers. So example 2 says we should arrange the following numbers in ascending order. So remember, ascending means from small to big. That is from smallest to largest. So the first thing we want to do is arrange these numbers in columns. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Second number we have 4, 5, 6, 2, 7. The next number we have 4, 5, 7, 6, 2. The next number we have 4, 5, 7, 2, 6. And the last one we have 4, 5, 2, 6, 7. So remember, we can't compare with numbers that are the same. So the first numbers are the same, we strike them out. The second numbers are the same, we can't compare with them, so we strike them out. Okay? So For the third number, the smallest number is 2. Okay, so this is the smallest. So remember, we are arranging starting from the smallest. So that means this number is the smallest. We have 4, okay, 5, 2, 6, 7 as the smallest. So we have 6, 6, 7, 7. Obviously, 7, these two numbers that have 7 are bigger than these two numbers that have 6. So now but between these two 6, let's look at the ones that is smallest, or the smaller one. So we are comparing these two numbers, okay? So 6 and 6, they are the same, we can't compare. So we go to the next number. So here we have 72, and here we have 27. So between 72 and 27, which of them is smaller? So you can see that this is smaller. So we have 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, and then we have the next one is this, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. So we've sorted out 3 numbers, remaining 2 numbers. So for these 2 numbers, we have 7 and 7, they are the same, we can't compare, so we go to the next number. So we have 62 and 26. So we are looking at starting the smallest number. We are arranging in ascending order from smallest to biggest. So you can see that 26 is smaller than 62. So that means this number is smaller than this. So we have 4, 5, 7, 2, 6, and the biggest number is this, which is 4, 5, 7, 6, 2. So, alright, so these are the numbers arranged in ascending order, that is from the smallest to the largest. Alright, so let's take this example. So this will be our last example. So in this case, we are arranging the numbers in descending order, and these are decimal numbers. So follow the same rule. So arrange these numbers in columns. Okay, so like I said, anytime you are arranging decimals, you need to make the decimal places to be balanced. So to make it balanced, you add placeholders. So I have 2 decimal places, and some numbers are 3 decimal places. So I need to make all of them to have the same decimal places. So I'll add 0 here, and I'll also add 0 here. So the decimal places are now the same. So let's compare. So I can't compare with numbers that are the same, so I'm not going to compare with these 3, and I'll move to the next numbers. So from here, now, if you look at this, we are arranging from the largest to the smallest. So we'll start from the biggest number. So obviously, in this set of next numbers, okay, 5 and 5 are the biggest. But if you look at this 5 and this 5, okay, we want to know which of them is the biggest. So we can't compare with the 5 and 5 because they are the same. So we move to the next number. So this is 40 and this is 04. Okay, so 40 is bigger than 04, obviously. So we have 3.540, okay, as the biggest. Then the next biggest is 3.504. So the 3.5s are the biggest. So now we go to the 3.4s. So for the 3.4, okay, we want to know which of them is the biggest. So for the 3.4s, we have, okay, we have 450, 405, and we have 450. Can you see that? We have 450, 450, and 405. So that means these two numbers are the same. Okay, so we can write any one. So we have 3.45, okay, and then we have 3.45. that leaves this one, okay, 405 as our smallest number. So we have 3.405. So there you have it. So this is how we order numbers in ascending or descending order. Okay, so I want you to practice what you learned, okay, with this question. And if you like to see more of our content in mathematics, you can click the subscribe button, put on your notifications so that you will get notified anytime we drop a new video. Thanks for watching.